How are we? Right, take two of trying to do this story time. There we go, now it's supposed to work. Anyway, you join me in a van somewhere. In a second. Zoom out. Van Horn. Now, as you can probably tell from the title, I have a little bit of explaining to do about why there was no video on Saturday. It's not the reason you think it is. I'd like yeah, it is, mate. You were with me when it happened. Yeah, but I will admit it was not a fun day at all for anyone involved. And to me, it was Thursday, but I'm not going to open that can of worms because that is not for me to open. Anyway, story time. What happened on Saturday and why was there no video? Two reasons. A, it wasn't edited. Edited. And two, I ended up in urgent care. Yes. You have heard me correctly. I ended up in the hospital. Why does this always happen to me? I do apologise, mate. Let me get this sorted. As soon as I try to get this sorted, yeah. For some reason, it doesn't like the specific location I'm at. I don't know why. Clearly doesn't like my location. Anyway, while we casually wait again, if anyone's got any questions for me, then to be fair, this crash is a lot less than Euro Truck Sim. Anyway, I want to say something. Oh, I know what you want to say, Blake. And yeah, hold off on that for now. But no, I know what you want to say. I know you want to say it badly. Yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else that's happening. Don't rotate it, you fool. Normally I would have sworn at that point. Again, I do apologise, guys, about the crash. Right, hopefully this time it actually loads. I do plan. Hi, Gracie, mate. To try and keep this stream up if I can. Obviously, what I will do is do do a video where I cover the full story in a bit more depth. This is just a quick stream just to explain the basic situation that I ended up in. Because trust me, it was a situation I really didn't need on top of a whole heap of other situations, shall I say. It was really not helpful at all.
Continue straight.
But yeah, as you can probably have gathered from just before the crash happened, not traffic crash, game crash. I ended up in ED, in the emergency room, A&E, urgent care, whatever you want to call it. But not in the part of the hospital you want to end up in, but I ended up in urgent care. And yeah, I had to have an x-ray. Let's just say taking the x-ray was very, very interesting. It got very, very colourful. Still can't rotate my arm without having to rotate it at my shoulder, so I can do that, so I put it above my head. I just can't really bend it all that well. But yeah, getting to the hospital hurt like no tomorrow as well. And where the bus stop is, there's certain bus routes that go into the hospital grounds, and there's certain buses that don't go into the hospital ground. but they stop in the village, literally just off the roundabout, which is about a 20-minute walk along quite a busy road. So what ended up happening was I waited for a bus that was going back up in that direction, and yeah, the first one that I tried to signal to stop never stopped. So I had to wait probably about 4 minutes for the one behind it. Bearing in mind, I'd taken paracetamol and ibuprofen, and my phone was still so stupidly high. And there's right, we're not far from the California border now. Hallelujah! I just need to remember I need to drop my speed back down to 55 soon. Obviously, he doesn't like around there. Oh dear. Obviously, very clearly, it's very passionate about not wanting me to be in California. But it's where I'm being sent. We'll get there eventually. With many more game crashes. Here's the last time I'm going to try it tonight anyway. I'll probably park up just after I finish stream. But yeah, where was I? Oh yeah. So went to the first bus. Either didn't see me signalling that I wanted to get on, or it's not one of their stops. I don't know. So got on the bus behind. Got to ED, the emergency room, about 1, and then I was seen by about 1:30. No, about no, it wasn't. It's about 20 past. Yeah, it's about 10 past 1 I got in. By the time I'd been triaged and stuff, it was about 1:30. If that. No, it might have been about 1:15. And I was seen by 2 o'clock. And then obviously I had the full primary assessment done, everything like that. Went for an X-ray, which was not fun. It was. Yeah, so once I had the initial X-ray, I waited. We had to wait a little while because hello, because the doctor had to had to wait on my imaging to come back through, which is a whole nother story in on a bit south. But hey ho. Anyway, let's try for a third time. But needs the fourth time. Because it crashed on the first stream, so I ended the stream. But anyway, where was I? Yeah, so I got up to having an X-ray. Doing this position, so my hand laying flat, I can do not a problem. Wasn't any pain at all. They wanted me then to do this position. This arm, I can. Heaven's sake. I can do no problem. I'm just going to validate this quickly. I know what the problem is, it's just I need to validate it. Do apologise, ladies and gents. I will try so you can see my beautiful face. Let's pop you down there. Yeah, so got up to so I did this side fine, not a problem at all. They needed one like this at this angle, and I could not rotate I could get to about there comfortably, but that's as far as I could get without getting pain going all the way up my arm. But yeah, it was, needless to say, not a great day Saturday. I did put a post up while at ED saying there would be a video, because I was expecting to be there till at least 6 o'clock, and being out of there by 3 o'clock, well, 3:15, was pretty spectacular. For how busy the emergency room was, I'm amazed I was seen as quickly as what I was. And then obviously Tuesday I was over an hour early and I didn't leave there till nearly 1 o'clock or something like that. Just trying to sort something out quickly. Hello. Oh yeah, Charlotte. I'll message you something after the stream, or you can just rewind the stream back a bit to find out. Don't do that, you fool. Yeah, so that was fun. Not. What's happened? trying to think how much I want to share now, and so then that way I'm not taking it all away from the video. Hi Taylor. You never really saw it times. Must be bad. Not bad per se, but it's also not good at the same time. But no, I get what you mean. Generally, I tend to see story times for situations where yeah, kind of. But that's a whole other story which you can the stream kind of explains a bit about it. But an abbreviated version is Sassy, I end up in the emergency room and now I'm in a brace. Hi Sophie. That is true, Blake. That is true. Right, hopefully it will load this time and it won't crash. It just it doesn't like that for some reason now. What I'll do is when I load it is I will open it on a bit of an older save. Sets me back a little bit, but not miles. You are correct, Blake, but you're also not correct because then still not sure what what is wrong. So that's what they're trying to work out. Ella. Not broken per se, Ella. We don't really know what's going on with my wrist. I had to. I went to urgent care, and they're still trying to work out what's going on. Oh my god, man. Right, let me open this onto an older, onto a little bit of an older save. Let's serve that one. Yes, as I was saying, oh, there we go. Hopefully now we shouldn't crash. And now I've sort of trying to rebuild my speed back up to 65 fairly quickly. Hey! I know whose bike is taking me. I'm taking my speed down for the CFI to get around me. If you guys have watched Riding with Dave, then you'll know Riding with Dave. Dave used to work for CFI. Right, I'm not coming off this time. Yeah, feel free to chat in the comments. will admit, if anyone asks if there is a conclusive diagnosis of what's going on with my wrist, and no, we do not have one. We don't really know what's wrong with it. No. Where are you? Gone there. No. Right, come on, gearbox. Just have to remember that these truckers have got a weird clutch. For some reason, I turned the gears. Right, keep that in the live it for now. I mean, to be fair, this truck's easier to drive than the Scania. Way easier to drive than the 143, that's for sure. Okay, that thing's back. I should have done those exercises earlier, because that now really hurts. For anyone that has just popped on the stream and you're wondering why I've titled the way the stream is, rewind back to the beginning and yeah, you'll find out and see all the crashes that happened along the way. I am going to do a full in-depth video on what happened. So keep your eyes peeled for that. It won't be on a Wednesday or a Saturday. It will just be, I will film it when I can and get it uploaded to you guys probably, hopefully on Friday. So tomorrow. But I can't make any promises. If you don't want to rewind, show all my mods. Blake, are you still online? Could you put an abbreviated version of what happened, please, and I'll just get that pinned. Thanks, mate. Alright, I'm probably going to stop around Horizon City. Fair play, don't bother. Right, so abbreviated version. Obviously, it really does not like me passing El Paso for some reason. Don't know why. Should have parked it beforehand. Should have done that. Oh, dear me. Anyway, abbreviated version is Saturday. Went to ED. Urgent care. Had an X-ray. X-ray hadn't shown any answers to why I'm in so much pain. I'm under review by MCAS and I think Fracture Clinic. I'll have to doubly check. And we don't have any answers. Anyway, I'm going to close off the stream here, guys. Friday, when you next see me, we should be in Cali. I might end up using the quick travel feature just so then that way it actually loads, but yeah, we'll see. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Really do appreciate it. For any comments, queries, or concerns, let me know by commenting in the comment section below. Until next time, guys, keep safe. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.